We have a special guest, our very own Nicole Coughlin. She's one of the digital marketing specialists on the marketing team. This is her first time hosting BlueSync, and it's going to be great. All of the people here that have been talking are some of the kindest, sweetest people, so I'm not really worried about you guys heckling her. But just as an overall rule, don't heckle the hosts. So I'm going to let Nicole take it away. Nicole, can you tell if you have screen sharing ability, or do I need to make you a host?
Let me see. I think so.
You think you're good?
Let me see. Can
Perfect.
you see that?
Yes. All right. Well,
All
you
right.
take it away,
Thank you.
Nicole.
Awesome. Hi, everyone. Like Judy said, my name is Nicole. Today, I'm going to go through and show you guys how to make groups within Moxi Engage and then how to send presentations to those groups within Moxi Present. So to start, obviously, you enter into Moxi here, and this is what it should look like. But we're going to go into the Engage tab here. So let me quickly move mine into agent mode. So to go in here, we're going to go into the people group, and then we're going to go into my people and watch that load. Then to make a group, even if you don't have any groups yet, we still click the edit group tab. So if you don't have any groups, nothing will show up here, but I've got a few. So those are listed out here. To create a group, we click the create new group tab and then enter the name. So for the name, later we'll see, but we type it in and it'll autofill in the group name that we've come up with. So when we create the name, we want it to be more than 3 characters long so that the autofill works well and smoothly. So instead of doing all, I chose everyone for one of the group names, as you can see. But this one we're going to do for buyers. Oh, if I click that. And then create the group, and we'll save it. Now to add people to the group, we go through, and if you want to click everyone, you can click select all, which I did for the everyone group, as you can see with the little box here. But for the buyers, we're just going to select the people who are interested in buying homes and then add them to the group, and it'll come up here with your option. So select that and we're done. If you guys have imported your contacts from Gmail, the groups that you have within Gmail should auto carry over here as well. So that's all for the first step of adding people to groups and creating those things. Now to actually send out the newsletters, we'll move into Present tab. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. All right, so here I've got some test and sample presentations here ready to go. So here we just click the 3 dots, and since we're sending out an email, that's what we click. So for this tab, for the to is where we'll type in that group name. So I'll do everyone. Oh, and we'll do buyers, even though they're going to be in everyone as well. Oh, I think, there we go.
And this is real quick, Nicole. This is one thing that we've all kind of noticed is that like when you start to autofill, it takes a second for that thing to appear. So if you start typing in the group name and it doesn't appear right away, you might need to give it 3 or 4 seconds and then it'll appear like that. But I've had that personally too, where I'm just like, what the? Oh, okay, never mind. So I need to stop getting ahead of myself.
Awesome. And then also for this box here, you can check whether or not you want it to send it as the presentation style or send it as a PDF. The subject line, we'll do November newsletter. And the greeting, we looked at it, and that's like the header for the email. So it'll kind of come up very prominent in the center. So for this one, you can do happy holidays. And then the message here will come up in the body of your text. So just, if I can type. Holidays. And this is where you would want to, this is where you would want to put in the context of what they're going to see when they open the newsletter and presentation that you're sending. Then you can choose whether or not you want to send a copy to yourself. I would recommend this so that you can see what your clients are seeing and just keep tabs on how everything looks when it's sent out. And then you're good to send. So that's really it for how to make the groups and send them out. We did make a PDF and put it in Schmidt Resources. So under the Moxi tab, and the how to send presentation PDF. So all of the steps are listed out there as well. Let me stop sharing. Any questions over anything?
Can you screen share real quick again, Nicole? I want to show them something in Moxi I was looking at yesterday. Back in Present, if you guys go to Create New in the upper right corner, and then oh, I'm so sorry. Click out of that. I was wrong. If you click on Brokerage Presentations up in the top, what you'll see, and we've done trainings on this in the past. But we have, if you scroll down a little bit, Nicole, you'll see one that says Agent Focused Newsletter Template. Judy Luptek, who is one of our Moxi trainers up in Michigan, created this template for our agents to go in and leverage to kind of use Moxi to create their own newsletter template. Obviously, an agent can go in and make their own from scratch, but she tried to give a cool, template, right? To start from scratch, to have listings and like a listing search, to have a few things here. So if you ever, you've got a header photo, header text, you can feature a property. Just something we've had a couple agents reach out and say, like, I'd love to make newsletters in Moxi, and we will do some more training on this moving forward. But I wanted to show that this is here, but B, that there are videos on Schmidt Video Classroom that go over how to leverage this template. So if you have agents asking about Moxi newsletters, send them there, because that stuff is super valuable. But so while I was thinking about it, I wanted to add that. Any other questions about groups, how to leverage groups, sending out the presentations, anything like that? Like Carrie said, we have to wait 8 seconds, Nicole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Well, hey, thank you guys for your time. Thank you, Nicole, for doing this. Like she said, that PDF is there in Schmidt Resources. It's got arrows, step by step, how your agents can leverage groups and send them out. And remember that this is not just useful for like newsletters in Moxi. It's useful for any sort of, I should turn my camera back on, any sort of presentation in Moxi. So a CMA, a local market report, of anything they do, you can have different groups for buyers, sellers, luxury clients. It's not just for newsletters, it's for anything. So keep that in mind. If they have questions, that's where they can find them. So thank you guys. Well done, Nicole. And this will be the first of many. Haha. All right. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. And we'll see you sometime soon. Bye.